morning, y'all. Happy Monday and welcome back to the channel. I've decided to give y'all a week in the life of a law school student because who you know doing that on YouTube? So we're going to be spending the week together. I know y'all are like, Anaya, how are you going to do that with classes? I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe I'll give you the vibes. I'm not going to record in class, but I'll give you the vibes. And maybe we'll do like Monday to Wednesday. That sounds a lot better. We're going to do Monday to Wednesday because that's all I can offer. But for the sake of the video, we're spending a week in the life because it's dang near the same thing every single time. Anyways, I just came from the gym. I go to the gym in the mornings now. I am about to get ready and take a shower and do my skincare because I have an interview in about 45 minutes. So I have to hurry up. I really only have enough time to do my skincare before this call. So we're just gonna do that and talk about how I feel about the summer job process right now. So obviously it's April and I haven't secured a summer job, which if you ask me, that ain't no problem. There's this like stress going around and you can just feel it with like people stressing about securing a job. First of all, I secured my dream legal internship on May 1st when I got it the last time. It's literally April. More companies are dropping positions, and now that you feel like everybody's gotten a job, that's more opportunity for you. So like, it's not the end of the world if it's April and you don't have a job. For me, I feel like if there's gonna be a summer where I don't work a traditional 9 to 5, it's only going to be the summer. It's not gonna be next summer. It's not gonna be the summer after that because I'm gonna be studying for the bar. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be studying for the bar the summer after that. Anyways, that's how I feel about the summer job search. Now, don't go and take my little spiel and say, oh, Naya's not working a summer job, so I'm not working a summer job, because it don't really work like that. I might still, there's still a high chance that I will work a summer job. I'm just in the space where I'm weighing my options right now. But aside from that, my situation is very different from most people's, I would say. Can't even say a lot of people. Most people in law school, my situation is very different. So that's just one of the things that kind of fits into my life right now. So that's where I am with the summer job search. Maybe by the next vlog, I might have a summer job. Maybe by the next vlog, I might decide I'm not gonna work a summer job. And if I don't work a summer job, y'all get more content. But if I do work a summer job, I'll get good experience. See, there are a lot of pros and cons. Like, I don't know what, we'll see when we get there. Honestly, the only reason I'm able to do like a for real week in the life vlog is because this is a chill week. The past couple of weeks of my life have been insane. Y'all, I got a new MacBook. I mean, not a MacBook, girl. I got an iMac. Put some respect on her name, because baby, she's not a MacBook. She's an iMac. Anyways, I got a new iMac, and I have it in my beauty room. I don't like when the camera tracks me. I'm so sorry. Well, dang, you ain't have to go all the way over there. But my desk is going to come on Friday, so for now, it's in my beauty room, and this is just where I'm going to do my interviews. I like to turn, thank you. I like to turn everything towards this way so that when I interview, you can't see this whole little shelf. Because I feel like that's just a lot going on. And I literally did my oral argument in here last week, and I had the camera turned like this. So like on a computer, you can only see these two little pictures, which I'd rather have the two pink pictures than all my stuff in the background. Like, girl, did you bring us in your beauty room? Yes, I did. All right, y'all, we're gonna do the interview. I'm gonna give y'all a recap once it's done, and we'll go from there. We finished the interview. I was nervous a little bit. I was talking a little too fast, but I still did good, and they seemed like they enjoyed the conversation we had. And honestly, I really like them, and I've been to a couple of their virtual events, and I just really like them. I like the firm. Oh, they sent me like the notes from not the notes from my interview, but like a meeting summary. So, oh, it says play. I recorded. Oh my gosh, it was recorded and the camera's flipped. I did not know that that's how note taking works. Anyways, just to give y'all a little synopsis of my interview, I'm not gonna show y'all the video. I get insight into contract negotiations, usage rights, managing contracts, exclusivity. I've worked at a very large entertainment company in undergrad. I literally got a legal internship that was for a law school student my junior year of college. And they made it work, and it was a great experience. And that's like literally like my probably favorite job experience. Combining legal and creative aspects in entertainment law. Yeah, like these are all, this is the interview. I did not know it was recorded. I redid my bathroom. I'm in the process of redoing my bathroom. So y'all already know my bathroom was pink. And now I'm going to show y'all actually. So this is what we're working with in the bathroom. Y'all know before I had the white towel with the pink lettering on it. I replaced it with a black towel. This is actually a like necklace stand that I took the shorter one off and I made it a towel stand because We repurposing stuff over here. I also got this, y'all, from Home Goods. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to keep this one or get a rectangular one. But the rectangular ones are so expensive online, and they didn't have a rectangular one at Home Goods. But I like this. So my plan for this little thingy right here, I ordered a black vase and I ordered some pampas. And I forgot what else I ordered. But I'm going to do like a little arrangement in here. And it's gonna be super cute. And then on the other side, I just have the same things. I just had to close the blinds so I can show y'all. But in my bedroom, these are the curtains. I feel like they make the room look so much bigger. It looks like a real room, like it looks put together. They're floor to ceiling curtains. Like I measured it pretty good. They're a little bit higher, but it is what it is. My issue though is that I kind of don't like that gap right there. Like I wanted them to extend. I know that I want the tans to at least cover that wall, because I don't want you to be able to see the sun, but then the wall when I do the sheer. So yeah, but I ordered more of these tan ones to like scrunch them a little bit. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna show y'all an inspo picture. I don't know, we'll figure it out as I go. This is the new blanket that I got. It looks a lot better than that white on white. That was so tacky. I don't know why I did that and how I got away with that for so long. So my plan for this, I actually did order some LED lights for my house. Basically, I want this iPad to be like my little home base. Like, I want my lights to be controlled on there, the blinds to be controlled on there. Next up, newest edition. All of this I already had. I just kind of rearranged it. This is the rest of my perfumes. If you see my last video, it was originally in like this little gold tray, but I wanted to make use of this little acrylic thing because I spent my money on it and I can't return it. So I decided to put these on there. I also have a couple like coffee table books coming, and if they don't all fit in the living room, I'm gonna use like one of the neutral ones and I'm gonna put it under here. It's 12 o'clock and I just finished eating. I'm trying to edit all the videos I filmed over this weekend, y'all. I'm on a mission to stop sitting on content. Sometimes I like film my content in bulk, which is good, but then I like save it for a rainy day. Like I'm like, ugh, if my week goes left and I don't have time to film anything, I'll just save it for that. No, like just, I'm done sitting on content. So if y'all start seeing more like consistency from me, that's why. I filmed like 2 videos yesterday, and so I just need to send edit them. This one is a makeup routine, which is funny because somebody actually just commented and asked for an updated makeup routine. And on that video, I had the makeup look that I literally filmed. I'm also editing my shoe haul video, which is gonna probably go up tomorrow. And then I need to get up and get ready for class because I do have to go to school today. I know it seems like I don't have school today. I do have a class and a Dean's Fellow session to go to today. So that's in about an hour and a half. This is the Ilia Beauty complexion stick, and start for the bottom of my face. I don't use foundation instead. So this is Ilia Beauty in 30. Can I use a makeup by Mario brush? I have run my Merit Beauty concealer stick into the ground because I love this product. And I actually need to see if it's on sale for the Sephora sale. That's going on right now. The class that I'm going to right now is criminal procedure. So since I'm not able to record in class, I'm gonna tell y'all like what we're talking about before I get to class. I know this week we're doing something with the 6th Amendment. I did do the reading, but I just can't remember in this moment. We're on chapter 22 in torts now. So now we're moving to vicarious liability, which our legal writing assignment was on vicarious liability. So I know it very well. I've argued it in front of the judges or whatever. So hopefully this week is not too like crazy for torts. I've been struggling in torts a little bit because it is so much information and our exam is closed book. I literally scheduled a Zoom call with my torts professor because I was like stressed out and I'm like, how am I gonna pass this exam? She told me that I'm doing really good, but she was like, you need to participate more. She asked me, she was like, so what do you think is like the reason everybody is scared to ask questions or answer questions in my class? And I'm like, well, I think, cause I'm not gonna lie, like, I think it's the follow-up questions. Like you'll ask what's A plus B? And I'm like, okay, cool, C. But then you'll be like, all right, so then thinking about that answer, what about C squared minus 2? Like, no, I only knew A plus B. I'm making it my mission to actively participate for the rest of this year, which we only have 2 more weeks left. But I start participating and she started asking me follow-up questions. I do ask questions all the time in class. That's not the issue. The issue is like when she asks a question and it's like any volunteers, I don't be volunteering. But I will say, last week, everybody was like down bad because the brief, the oral argument, right? I took it upon myself to take my spring break to really focus on my brief and get like, I planned my argument out, I planned my brief out, I wrote it and edited it, but then I ended up spending the next couple of weeks like re-editing it and I changed a significant amount of like my argument, but my brief was due my brief was due Monday night. I was done with my brief Sunday night and I spent Monday afternoon like editing and rereading it just to like fix the wording because there was a page limit. But other than that, I was done. So while everybody else was scrambling for their briefs, I'm like, this is my time to participate. Like the heavy hitters were down bad and I was up. So like the questions I normally be wanting to raise my hand and answer to get my little participation point, they weren't answering. Nobody was participating because they were so stressed about their grief. I directed that stress to spring break while y'all were on the beach. And so then I was up and I could participate and I knew what was going on. And then my argument was on Wednesday and a lot of people's arguments were on Friday. So I was on edge only really Monday and Tuesday. So then Wednesday came, I hit the ground running. Like after my argument, I was up. But yeah, I'm about to get dressed. I have 8 minutes before I have to be out the door. I literally just spilled my Stanley on my pants. I'm so annoyed. But that's how I know it's time to get the spill-proof Stanley. Because I'm so tired of this big jug spilling on me. All right, I made it to school. It literally took me forever to find parking. Class starts in like 2 minutes and I'm still like a 4-minute walk away. Currently 5:25. I just got out of my Dean's Fellow session and I'm on the way to UPS because I have some packages I need to send off. But I also have a meeting at 6. I have 2 meetings at 6. I don't know how I got double booked. I have a mentor session and then I have a SBA meeting. So I'm gonna have to miss the mentor session, which I think I have one more, so it's fine. When I first walked into Crim Pro, they were literally playing 21 Jump Street, but from outside looking in, it looked dark. So I'm like, is nobody here? Like, but no, they were just watching a movie. Right now, we're at the UPS store, and I need to hurry up and take these packages in. I'm not gonna take y'all in there with me because I need to be in and out because I need to make it home. Oh, but I honestly might take this Zoom call in the car. Because it's not like one of those things where I have to be in a suit or anything. I might take the Zoom call in the car because I need to go to Trader Joe's. I also need to go to the actual post office. And once I go in the house, baby, I'm not coming back out. Because once I go in the house, I got reading to do. So yeah, let's hurry up. Alright, y'all. So, I just got those shipped off. It is 5:50. And my meeting is at 6. And the post office closed at 6:30. So, I'm driving to the post office right now. I know I went to the gym this morning, but I'm feeling like I need to do another workout, but I know I'm not gonna have time tonight if I want to go to bed on time. I also need to go get maybe I should have did a to-do list. I'm really into cars recently. Not on no like, I know the numbers and the stats and stuff that the men be doing, but I just like a good, I like a good little car. I'm really interested in cars for some reason. I actually want to just go test drive cars one day, like just randomly. Because I really do like learning how to drive different types of cars. I draw the line at a pickup truck though. If I'm ever put in a situation though where I have to drive a pickup truck, baby, count me out. I ain't doing it. What really kind of threw my day off was in class I got a great opportunity, right? Like a great opportunity for the upcoming school year. First my advisor said I could do it, but then she was like, well actually it's with a law firm, so you can't do it. So that opportunity was literally exactly what I wanted. Like, hit all the marks, but you win some, you lose some. Hopefully something better will present itself. God will align me with something that I'll benefit from in place of that. But yeah,
let me know. But without further ado, I'm going to share my screen and we'll get you guys in and out really quickly.
Actually, my Amazon packages just got delivered, but I'm forcing myself to do my reading before I can open them. And it's currently 7:27 and I do plan for this to probably take me like 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock and I'm done reading and I just got out of the shower. I have a rule for myself as of January that if the reading is not done by 10, it just doesn't get done. And that just means that any free time I have in the future, I have to spend finishing that reading. So it really just works as an incentive for me to get my butt up and read when I'm supposed to, because I barely have free time as it is. So I would not like to use my little 5 minutes. So this is a tree bag for the Christmas tree because I literally bought that tree up and put it in like a smaller version of this type of bag and threw it in the closet, and now it's April and I need to use the closet, but I don't have no space because the tree's in there. So I had to buy this. I should have been purchased this, but okay, this is the tabletop fire pit, which when I was telling y'all earlier that I bought a vase, I also bought the fire pit, and I bought the rectangle version of this for my bathroom last week and I didn't like it, so I returned it today because I felt like it would look better if it was circular and on the tray. I know this is not the vase I ordered in this little bitty box. You know, it actually don't look bad, but it's messy. Okay, and then I got a little rock in there. Put that like that. And I don't have the fluid, so I'm going to use rubbing alcohol. Duh. Don't try this at home. Oh, I done got alcohol all over the rocks. I think that was what I was trying to avoid. All right, y'all, this is what the bathroom currently looks like. I decided to move the little fireplace over to the left, but I wanted to make sure it was a good distance away from the towel because low-key, I feel like it's a little hot. I left the bumpers in the middle. And yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to decide if I like it like this. Like, do I want to keep the bumpers or do I not? I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. So y'all let me know what else y'all think I should do. If I should leave it like this or switch it up. Good morning, y'all, and happy Tuesday. I have constitutional law this morning for a couple hours. And I low-key have a headache, but we move. I did my reading for con law 2 days in advance, so I am very much prepared, and today is going to be a beautiful day, okay? My goal is to finish my Stanley by lunchtime because I haven't been drinking as much water in the past week as I should, which is probably why I woke up with a headache.
And the only grading is that you do it. I'm just going to look to see that you actually read it and handed in something. So it's just plastic.
I get out of con law. I think I'm about to go sit outside for my lunch break, get some work done. It's a hurricane. So it's literally pouring raining outside. I was gonna stay on campus and get some work done, but I'm also hungry and it's my little lunch break, so I'm about to go home. And I realized, you know, in my past few months of being here, I need some rain boots. I did not like rain boots when I was a child. I refused to wear them when I was a kid. I need some rain boots. I'm about to make rice and jerk chicken. Well, I already made it, so I'm about to warm it up. I don't have any vegetables, so I'm just gonna be eating chicken and rice. Y'all, I was literally supposed to go to Trader Joe's yesterday, but I forgot. Nobody reminded me. It's raining. So this is what we gonna eat. I also, while I'm eating, need to edit the rest of those TikTok videos that I didn't edit, y'all. I am on the road to 100K on TikTok, and I'm just so excited. This is such a huge blessing. Like, the way my life has changed off just posting my silly little videos is insane. God has really blessed me like 10 times over, more than I could ever imagine. That's why Ephesians 3:20 is my favorite verse. Like, I have been blessed beyond measure, man. And so it's only right that I take that blessing and do what I'm supposed to do with it. And so I need to make sure I'm on it with my content for the rest of this month, especially since finals are coming up. I cannot go ghost. I went ghost a little bit last semester around finals time. I'm not gonna go ghost. But I do need to focus on my grades because my grades do need to be good this semester. I low-key still have a headache and I ran out of ibuprofen. So we're just like raw dogging it today. First on my list is some chicken dumplings. I could do 3. Ooh, these are very pretty. I'm gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna do these for the nightstand. I got my flowers. Y'all, first of all, it's been like over 2 weeks since I've gotten a fresh set of flowers, which is crazy because I keep some roses in my room. I definitely need to take like a class on this. Because I could end up being a florist. I just have to learn. The roses are going right here on my dresser. And then I'm putting these on my nightstand. It is currently 6:20. I'm going to the gym for 6:30. I'm going to sweep when I get back from the gym. I'm also going to put my curtains up when I return from the gym because they were just delivered. And then we're going to get back into our homework because I did not finish it during my lunch break. I'm also not taking y'all to the gym. I'm about to put my camera on the charger. But just know I'm doing cardio and arms today. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I know I have some explaining to do. All I can say is it was the pasta. Pasta really makes me sleepy. It really does. And I slept so good. Like I can't even say sorry because I know y'all would just love to have experienced the sleep that I experienced last night. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't even close out yesterday. I didn't do nothing. I ate my pasta, laid in bed, and I went to sleep. But I have just made it to school. I have like 20 minutes. I'm here early today. So for Wednesday today, I have business associations, I have criminal procedure, and then I have criminal procedures Dean's Fellow session. And then we're done. I do have some work to get done in between those. I do intend to read for torts. I intend to finish my class schedule for next semester and some outlining. So I'm going to do that during lunch. I did not pack a lunch, nor did I eat a real breakfast. I'm a granola bar girl. So I'm probably going to be a little hungry when we get home, but it's okay because I have pasta left over. I also have not been reading the verse of the day on the vlog for y'all. So let's read the verse of the day. It is 1 Corinthians 3:16. Surely you know that you are God's temple and that God's spirit lives in you. That is the verse of the day. I think I'm going to start doing that when I vlog. I usually do it when I wake up in the morning, but I don't include it in the vlog. As similar to Bible study, like I don't ever really include those in the vlogs. So maybe we'll start including the verse of the day. Y'all, the TikTok shop done got me. I done went and ordered these glasses, and they're really cute actually. I'm loving the gold detailing. I just wish I could get that, like, the symbol off. I don't like when stuff be on my lenses. It makes me feel like I, like, have dirt on my eye. Like, I just want the frame, please. It's giving very much studious. Like, it gives, I do all my readings weeks in advance. I always raise my hand, and I get straight A's. I just want to show y'all, my campus is actually so pretty. Like, you could be having the worst day, but you walk past this and you're like, it wasn't that bad. I just got out of BA and we started talking about LLCs today, which is great because this is the first class where I really understood what was going on. BA is not my best class, okay? I'm on the way home to grab lunch and also to get my drive because I left my hard drive at home. I have some content that has to go up like immediately, some sponsored content that I didn't plan to need to post today, so I'm gonna go get that. It is market day at school, but I haven't really been going to the market because all I get is an acai bowl and I'm never able to finish them, and I literally be spending like $14 on my acai bowls. So we're gonna head home and eat my pasta and get my reading done before class again at 2. I do have Crim Pro at 2. All right, y'all, we are about to go live with some sponsored content, and I'm so excited about this one because this is one of my biggest deals yet. It's literally my biggest deal of Q1. God really has just been blessing me with the sponsorships lately, and I'm just so thankful, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. And I try to do a good balance of like non-sponsored content in the same week because I don't want to just throw y'all ads, but like God has really just been blessing me in that aspect, and so I'm really thankful for that. So I'm actually going to kind of walk y'all through my posting process for sponsored content. So for sponsored content, 9 times out of 10 you have to submit your video and your caption in advance. It has to go through their team, their legal team, and then it gets approved. So in this case, I have an Instagram reel and a TikTok to post. Let me just make sure that I have the right deliverable for the right app because they're different. Okay, this one is TikTok, so I'm gonna love this one so I know that it goes to TikTok, and copy my caption that I already wrote. I already have the music on it. So then we go to my TikTok. Did I save the sound? Okay, we select the video that we loved so that I know that it's for TikTok because I always post TikTok first. Put the caption on it, make sure the tags are correct. I am very big on thumbnails. I need my thumbnails to look good. Like, don't catch me in a thumbnail with my mouth open. I'm gonna be so sick. So let's slide and find a thumbnail. My braids look so fresh. I literally filmed this when I first got my braids done. That's how you know it's been a minute. And then, okay, that is done. I also, before I upload, have to do ad codes and make sure that the dates match what the agreement says. So then that's done. And then make sure the disclosures are there. Make sure my caption is correct. For Instagram, I take the one that's not loved. I copy the same caption. In this case, the caption is the same, but the bottom tag is different. Honestly, Annette would hate to see me right now, but I'm gonna do the right thing and I'm gonna get in the car and go to school. Good morning, y'all, and happy Friday. I know y'all like Friday. Yeah, I was gonna go to the beach today, but the way my schedule is working out, it doesn't make sense to go all the way to the beach and like set up the tent and everything just to be there for like 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna do a picnic after BA, which I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch today, so I have to figure that out. And then I have to come back here because I have a meeting, and then after the meeting I have an interview. So let's talk about the interview, because I know y'all just heard me say like, oh, I might not work this summer, and then I know y'all also heard me say I got a great opportunity that I couldn't take and I was so sad about it. Let me tell y'all how God works. So last night, I got an email saying that I got an interview for my literal dream job. God is just always on time for me, y'all. I was literally so bummed because I'm like, oh my gosh, the opportunity I was talking about like was such a great opportunity. I was so sad it didn't work out. And God was like, you know what? Let me show you something better. So I'm gonna come home and do that. I low-key kind of crashed out today because I realized how close my first final is. And my first final is my hardest, well, allegedly. My first final is my hardest final. Like, yesterday, I like put everything in the calendar and I was like, so on our picnic, we're gonna be outlining and studying. I'm scared, like,
Look for partly sunny weather with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 66 degrees.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear today. My bed is not the cutest today, but what am I saying? Okay, so this is my set for today. I like this version a lot better than the original cotton line version. I don't know the difference in the names. I'm just gonna put it on the screen. But this feels so much more comfortable than the original one. And I have 2 of the original Skims sets. I like this one more, and I think I'm gonna buy this in more colors. That actually just reminded me, I have points on my Skims account, or like a gift card that I need to use. So I will be buying these in every color because they are so comfortable. It's so smooth. It fits well, like 10 out of 10. I just got a new deal offer and I don't think I'm gonna take it. I figured since I showed y'all like my posting process, I actually would like to do a video on like an actual day in the life of a creator, aside from going to the events and stuff. Oh my gosh, y'all are all running this light. What's going on? Anyways, as I was saying, I just got a deal, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. And I think it would be cool if I showed you guys an actual day in the life of a creator, not just going to the events, not just filming the content, but like the actual deal making process, because I'm very interested in that and I love like reading agreements and negotiating and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm about to head into BA as usual. I'm not gonna record in class, but we're still on LLCs, and honestly, we have 1 more week of school left and we just started LLCs I think on Wednesday. So I don't think there's that much to cover, but we'll see. All right, y'all, I just got out of class and I'm currently on the Zoom for my torts review. So I'm about to do my little picnic / outlining session at the park. The parking here is literally terrible. I got so lucky today because there's literally 1 open spot and I took it. So thank God for that. I'm about to get my blanket and my pillow and then we're gonna go head to the grass.
So is that maybe you can apply strict liability? The defendant is negligent and you know, that theory works. And so you would then argue under
All right, y'all, we're done. Well, not really done, but like I have 2 more chapters to do. But honestly, I need to go home and take a shower and get ready for my interview, y'all. Auntie needs some AC. It is so nice outside, but it is so hot. Like I'm literally sweating, and I did in fact keep my sweatpants on, and I should not have. Got out the shower and I did do my interview. I didn't have time to check back in with y'all before I did it, and I didn't take a shower until after because I was like, I don't want to rush. Like I want to come home, get all my stuff set up, and get it done. And y'all, it went well. And also my desk came. But when I was in class today and I got the notification that it was getting delivered, I seen the picture and I was like, is that the desk that I ordered? Like, I don't know if I like it anymore. So we're gonna unbox it and put it together and see like, what was I thinking when I ordered it? And also see if it fits in the space, because I did measure it, but I also measured it at like 12 o'clock at night, like the space that I have. So who knows if it'll even fit, to be honest. My skin has been looking real good and real juicy today. So I just want y'all to watch out for me this summer because it's giving no makeup. Y'all, are these not tea? Tell me these don't eat with the silver. Like, I know we like low-key canceled wedges. Well, I ain't canceled wedges. Y'all canceled wedges. But I haven't worn wedges since I was literally in like elementary school. So I think these are cute though. And I'm going on an international trip in literally a month. And I feel like these would look so good with the outfit I have planned. So I got them. And they were like $5. I don't know. I also got these little red slide-in kitten heels. There was no real reason other than I don't have any heels with color. Like I literally have black, brown, gold, tan, white. Like I don't have any colored heels. So I got these and they were on sale. So why not? This is straight like see-through. I thought it had like a sheer little covering because that's what it looked like in the picture. But you know, I feel like you fool me 1 time, cool. You fool me 2 times, it's my fault. Oh, these them linen pants. I honestly don't know why I bought these, but I do think that they're cute. right, y'all, this is the finished work area. It fits perfectly between this wall and the couch, so I'm glad I got this size desk. Now that I'm looking at it, I wish I would have gotten one with drawers, but I feel like it's okay because I don't plan to have too much over here. I do plan on hiding this cord. I think I'm gonna end up just plugging it in behind the couch so that you can't see it. I also need to buy a chair. I didn't think that far, so we're gonna order a chair today. We're gonna close the vlog out right here. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me and seeing what like a regular, non-chaotic week in the life looks like. Maybe we'll do more of these in the summertime, I don't know, but until then, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.